Hey baby, I've been watching you for a while now, and I gotta admit that I got a little crush on you. And also there are some things that I must admit that I wanna do. I don't think you really know my name, but tonight that's about to change. Yeah, I have something for you to make sure you won't forget. No. Tell me, do you have an appetite? Tell me exactly what is on your mind. Any wish that you may have is my command. Yeah. I'ma give you what you want, Daddy. I'ma give you what you need, Daddy. I'm a reaper in the streets, I'm classy. We can do it slow, we can get nasty. So just tell me what you want, Daddy. Anything that you need, just ask me. Any way that you want, you can have me. I'll be a naughty girl, you can be my daddy. Every time I see you, I fantasize about you and I. All the things I wanna do, touching you, caressing you. I ain't worried about getting sleep. I don't care if the neighbors hear me. Do you think you can handle me? What's to think about? Look at me, come to me. I'ma give you what you want, Daddy. I'ma give you what you need, Daddy. I'm a reaper in the streets, I'm classy. We can do it slow, we can get nasty. So just tell me what you want, Daddy. Anything that you need, just ask me. Any way that you want, you can have me. I'll be a naughty girl, you can be my daddy. I know you didn't know what I had in store. Give it to you till you can't take anymore. I make you say my name and you will not forget. My plan is to have you addicted. I'ma give you what you want, Daddy. I'ma give you what you need, Daddy. I'm a reaper in the streets, I'm classy. We can do it slow, we can get nasty. So just tell me what you want, Daddy. Anything that you need, just ask me. Any way that you want, you can have me. I'll be a naughty girl, you can be my daddy.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood. But then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon. It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous. Is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds have put the work in, we got some work, man. can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone, just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in, take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'm a beast of the net. They can never be me, nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. But now, yeah, make all the demons quiet, yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah, make all the demons quiet, yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. It's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah, make all the demons quiet, yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah, make all the demons quiet, yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it wrong.
This other one, BossyEmpryss TV.
BossyEmpryss TV.
BossyEmpryss TV.
BossyEmpryss in there.
Men don't respect anything that they don't invest in.
Bossy, what's your OnlyFans going for, Bossy?
Does he meet the basics of what I want? Pursue, provide, and protect.
It is the male's instinct to provide and be able to protect and all of that good stuff if they want to be able to procreate. Okay, so I just want to talk about how there is a divide in the black community among the women in particular. Colorist men have turned me and other light-skinned women like me against our dark-skinned sisters.
Not on Bossy's content.
Hey baby, I've been watching you for a while now. I gotta admit that I got a little crush on you.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your girl, BossyEmpryss, and on this channel, I teach women how to understand men and the way they think and how to control them. If you like my content, please come join us on the channel membership or join us on Patreon, where you get access to a community of like-minded women, courses, lessons, and much, much more. You can also support the platform by sharing the content, clicking the like button, the subscribe button, and bell button so that you're notified every time that I make a post or go live. If you'd like to contribute to the content on this channel, you can email me at BossyEmpryssTV@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. You can ask questions or you can suggest content. It's always a fun and loving environment on this channel, so join the family. Please remember to always assume positive intent. Are you ready to go down the rabbit hole? Let's see how far this patriarchy really goes. Greetings, goddesses. Welcome to class today. It is I, Goddess BossyEmpryss, and I come to bring you all sacred knowledge. Who do we have in the building early to class? Okay, we have dark and lovely herself. Okay, queen, I see you, beautiful goddess. How you doing, boo? All right. Well, today we're talking about a demonic entity. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull him up real fast, y'all. Okay. Because you know what? We do have to structure on the channel now. So let me go through my announcements really fast. Early is on time and on time is late to class. So everyone get on track. Things are changing on the channel. Okay, so let me go ahead and go through my announcements. So we still need things are changing, and you know it takes about 30 minutes for y'all to get the notifications and get to class anyways. So we'll be having announcements from now on. I need you guys to understand that I'm trying to red pill you and wake you guys up and get you all on code. Excuse me. There is an organization out there that y'all may not realize, and I can't say everything on YouTube, so that's why I'm creating the Univesity. I'm speaking in code on this channel from now on because they've been attacking me, and they know a goddess when they truly see her, and so I'm hiding from demons. Okay. The second announcement is if you sign up for Patreon or your channel membership, make sure that you come to the class. If you're actually enrolled into the Univesity, make sure you come, because literally we're going to talk about the stuff that I'm talking about in live streams on Patreon, because it's not meant for it's the stuff that we're going to be learning. Honestly, in the Univesity, men are going to be very upset that you're learning it. Please do not use this Univesity and the stuff that you're going to begin to learn on this channel to trigger men. I'm trying to keep all of you guys alive. I want all of you ladies to ascend into your goddesshood, and I'm going to crack the code for you guys. But you really can't move in silence in front of the world in this channel. Guess what? Moves in silence. Okay. You guys can ask all your questions and help me develop the Univesity. Let's see, all lessons at the Univesity are gonna be right now just designed to be consumed within 10 minutes or less. Get you guys I'm trying to red pill y'all pretty quickly. And there's gonna be like Friday nights and Saturday nights where we do stuff on Patreon. Like that's for the patrons only. I do plan to have some release dates for the first few phone sex calls if you guys want to get on Patreon. Patreon basically, okay, so the higher tiers on Patreon is really only meant for the girls that want to, the ladies or whoever is paying those high prices to go to the dungeon. The dungeon does have a special unlock fee. I'm going to be exposing people's real identities and showing you guys that this stuff is real on OnlyFans, because this is a deep, deep, dark rabbit hole that y'all don't really realize is going on. Most people don't realize this is going on. Okay, so I'm getting y'all on code on Patreon. Also, last time that I did announcements on the channel, Patreon, I told you guys Patreon was like blocking me, but I had misspelled something. So they thought that I was trying to be a lady on the night via Patreon. And I'm a goddess of love, but I wasn't on there trying to do that stuff. So Patreon basically has unlocked my Patreon and I'm good to go. So the university will be continuing to be developed via Patreon only. And it is hidden knowledge and knowledge that everyone cannot be privy to on Patreon. Also, that's the reason that I make them expensive, because, you know, hidden knowledge has to remain hidden. Almost done with announcement. Let's see. Oh yeah, don't go around telling y'all men about these classes now. I'm gonna keep reminding y'all because I'm trying to keep Black women alive and I'm trying to propel the Black community in the direction that I feel from my goddesshood that we should be going in. And if you don't like my opinion about the Black community, get off my channel. Friday night, I already said that. The first goddess gathering, you guys can vote on Patreon what day you would like us to have the goddess Independence Day every July. I was thinking every July 4th or every Juneteenth. So we'll vote on Patreon or come up with something unique. But I think having Independence Day on either July 4th or Juneteenth would be a really good holiday for goddesses to do special Patreon only goddess type celebrations. So everything's coming together on this channel in a very new way, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. All right, so let's get into the comment of the day. Comment of the day. All right, so I've been hiding demons and dusties from this channel, but from now on, we're going to use them to expose the true depraved pathology of a dusty naker demon. Okay, and I've unhidden all of the demons because we're going to start exposing them live on the channel. Okay, because a good teacher likes to show real life examples, and so I'm going to show you guys real life examples. Okay. So this Dusty comes over here and says, you feel better about being self-centered and awful individual yet? Or is there more punching down that is required for self-improvement? Listen, I am a goddess. I am operating in goddesshood. And being self-centered is very healthy for Black women, especially. The fact that they've been programmed by the patriarchal blueprint and they don't even recognize that they're goddesses. So I am here to wake up other goddesses. That is my life passion. That is my life mission. I ascended from the heavens to help wake up other goddesses. So Black women right now, they need to be self-centered. It would be very good for them to be very self-centered and narcissistic, because we've been feeding demonic nakers in the community, okay, that are under possession. And so since we are goddesses on this channel and we are waking goddesses up so that they can you know, navigate the world in goddesshood and start manipulating the matrix, because it is getting done, I'm gonna leave the dusties on the channel. We're gonna let the demons be demons on this channel. We don't argue with them in the comment section, and I will expose them on comments of the day. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing? Good morning. Hello, you beautiful goddess. Welcome to class. Next slide. Okay, so now you guys, I don't even want to talk about that dusty demon anymore. Let them beg, let them growl, let them holler. These are some of the graphics and things that I'm working on for the channel to get the university up and popping. What's next on the agenda, if you guys are on Patreon, I'm getting ready to make a video response about this, because a lot of women are not aware of a lot of the things that men are talking about doing behind the scenes. So I'm going to expose you guys to the depravity of male pathology that has been affected and programmed into them via the patriarchal blueprint. Okay, a lot of people are asleep nowadays. Y'all been sleeping on this channel, and it's time to listen. So take notes during class. So I'm gonna break down this video. I'll make a video about this. And I think, I don't know, I might put a trailer out on the new backup channel, which, hold on. Y'all make sure y'all are joining the backup channel. The backup channel is now here. Hey Cole, peace. How you doing, boo? Where was I about? I'm about to show y'all. Okay, here's what I'm working on for the backup channel. So this is what I'm working on. Oh wait, main channel. Okay, so this is, I want you guys to, like, this is a real online university that I'm getting ready to start. This isn't the first. I've been doing courses for years now, but I'm getting ready to develop a university for women, by women, and we do all this stuff on Patreon because the demons are going to be attracted to this positive energy, and we do not feed demons. Demons feed off of negative energy, okay? Okay, so we have a demonic entity that is harassing me on the channel, y'all. So I'm making an example out of him. This demonic entity is feeding off of my divine energy. His name is Boogie's Observations. He's jealous of me because I have a bigger channel than him, and he's the demonic dusty naker. And why is it showing previews? Because I need to. Okay, so he says this is one of when you guys see this demonic entity on the channel, ignore him. He will eventually go away. I think that they think I'm afraid of them, but goddesses are not afraid of demons. Goddesses are above demons. And so, ladies, I'm going to teach you how to not be triggered by demons, okay? And this dusty demon, every time I unblock him, he really wants to come over here and harass me, okay? He really wants to come over here and harass me. I'll unblock him, and less than 5 minutes later, he will be, these demons are very attracted to goddesses, okay? So I'm going to teach y'all the code, and these demons know how to recognize you. They've been reading all these pimpology books. Men have been on code for a very long time against women. The patriarchy has all of us under the matrix, okay? And there's different levels to the matrix, which I don't go into detail during the live. Y'all go to the Patreon, okay? But they've been playing y'all for years, for a very long time. And I guess the pimp culture got him all screwed up in his head, and he's just psycho. I don't know what's wrong with these dusty demons. It's not our job as goddesses to understand demons because they've been programmed by lower level wannabe goddesses who ain't obvious. Man, these I'm going ready to go into details and break it down on Patreon in the university. But Boogie said this is the perfect example of, she was talking about, hold on, she was talking, he is a bitch, but he was talking about what I posted in the community tab. Let me bring up the community tab. Hold on, y'all, because in the community tab I posted a dusty. We about to get into DJ Akademiks in a minute. But hold on, let me bring y'all to, because this is really, honestly, this channel is only geared towards the people that's paying me. Like, I'm tired of y'all having to be work for free, and I be trying to help y'all. So, we getting on point. Y'all gonna get in line or get the fuck up on my channel, like, for real. For real, I'm not playing with y'all no more. Y'all really want to play. But he was in the community tab, and I had posted a dusty, because I'm giving y'all real life examples of these dusty demons who are operating under mind control. Okay. Let's see. Let's share the screen. Oh, I'm sharing the wrong screen. Let me hold on. Let's stop the screen share, and because this is relevant to today's content. Can y'all hear them cutting my grass outside? I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Okay, let me share the screen now. So, class, I was giving an example of this dusty lowly naker in the community section, and I guess, oh my god, I didn't even realize they had to blur out his butt crack. But this demonic entity came over to the channel saying, this is a perfect example of the choices you silly rabbits make in choosing men. This doesn't represent men who are either single or childless or married to, or what? Or the married men. Overall, 65% of middle class nakers. Tisk. I don't know what these talk. I don't even listen to demons. I don't know what the hell this demon is talking about. But I just wanted to show y'all this demonic entity so that y'all know to ignore him and watch his comments. The goddess of love, the goddess of knowledge, the goddess of everything. But I can't reveal to y'all what type of goddess I am because it's hidden knowledge and it's on Patreon. So get out of here, demon. You're a demon. You're a demonic entity like this Naker Dusty that I'm gonna expose. if you keep playing with my channel. And I will have y'all go over there en masse to report his channel. Because here we go. Let me share the screen again. Share the screen. I told y'all I've been under attack. These naked demons are funding each other to tear down channels that are not pushing their pedophilic agenda. Okay? So I'm trying to help women. Okay? Goddess of what? I am the goddess of all. And I'm trying to wake these women up so that they understand that they are goddesses for real, for real. Anyway, let's get the DJ Akademiks video. Now we can start the live today. Okay, we can get into the content that I meant for us for today. Adults only. Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm trying to expose to you guys the nature and the depravity of male pathology, the ones that have been programmed by the patriarchal blueprint. They are demons, and they are literally. Y'all need to go on Patreon. I'm trying to help y'all out. But we finna watch Atari's video. I invited her up. I don't know if she wants to talk to me about this. I don't know if Atari will be here because I think she's still alive on her channel. But y'all are here for class, so we learning. Let's get it done. Let's play the video. What is he talking about? Of course, there's a difference between a 17-year-old and a 20-year-old, but these men are demons and they feed off of innocence. Okay? Innocence, they feed off of innocence. They feed, and that's why they like to deny consent. I have a whole theory, and I only uncover it under Patreon because they don't want me. I'm trying to tell y'all there are people in power that are going to try to stop me from exposing this. But it is an organization, and they're actually doing this on YouTube. Okay, they're doing it everywhere, actually, all the time. And they want in the manosphere, the black manosphere has been trying to trigger y'all and make single mothers especially feel triggered so that they feel like they really, really need a man, but that's only unlocking them to give access to the children. Y'all need to wake up, and I'm gonna give y'all that red pill on Patreon. No sound. It is sound in here. It's sound on here. I don't know. See, are you a demon? Hold on, let me see who this creative creations is. Because if we don't hear anything, how do y'all not hear anything when I see it? Y'all are stupid. Creative creations. Who the fuck is you? Because I've been seeing you around. No sound on the video. What? What? Yes, it should be sound on the video. Okay, so all y'all, when they come in here playing, that's a demon. So I'm block the demons. We don't let demons come in here and get us off track. We are in class. That's disgusting. They really want to be with minors, honestly. Like, this guy needs to be canceled. All of these men are only seeking resources so that they can get with they can control and manipulate people. Men have a very sick fixation with denying consent. And so they're very into being forceful with men, women, people that they find beneath them, whatever. Whatever. Y'all honestly don't even need to listen to the video. Y'all can go to Atari's video. I'll drop it in the chat. Y'all really should be listening to what I'm saying in my commentary on the video. Like, seriously. Um, it does sound like it's far away now, Bossy. Okay. Let's see. There go her the link. Y'all really just need to hear the commentary on the video. And y'all can go to Atari's channel and watch the full video. Hold on. You know what it is? I think it's hold on. Hold on. I know what it is. My bad. Hold on. It's the let me change my settings. Camera, audio. It should be coming from now I have it fixed. Who was that told me this? Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Cause I'll fix it so y'all can hear it. One moment. I appreciate that. Yeah. I apologize. 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me change. I have to change my setting for the microphone. Hold on. All right, so I apologize. That's what I need all y'all in here for. I appreciate who was that I cussed out. Creative solutions. Apologize. Yeah, you was right. I wasn't on point. So yeah, you couldn't hear. So I got it now. We'll rewind so that we can get to the beginning of the video. And I'm just gonna take a real quick bathroom break while y'all listen. But listen to this because Atari is helping.
To keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 7.
This shit is irritating as hell. Y'all can't even hear, could y'all? Can y'all hear this shit? I'm trying to get this thing together. My bad. Let's play the video. Y'all didn't hear that because y'all had it on mute for whatever reason. My bad.
To keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say
so in the university, y'all are going to understand the depravity of male pathology that was programmed into them via the patriarchal blueprint. Okay, these demons are feeding off of innocence, and I'm going to break that down in the classes. I'm getting ready to drop the link because we're going to go through this video, and I know Atari said she was going to be on her way over. What's up, Sharzay? How you doing, boo? One moment while I'm dropping the link for y'all. Because I know Atari she said she's gonna make her way over here. I tried to tell her there's a new format to the channel so she could take her time. Open panel. I'll be available whenever she's ready to hop on up here. Hey, boo. Glad to see you here. All right, let's keep going.
Listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this. Tiger was 24.
Okay, well, I mean, why see they're fixated on denying consent of women. These demons are out of order, man. They get on my nerves. Atari, you can click the link at any time. Minor means child. He's slow, right?
Kylie was 17.
What's making a man crave and desire a 16-year-old or 14, 15-year-old? What's making a man do that shit? If your son 19,
they're demons. They're feeding off of the innocent energy. That's why.
We all been knowing each other, bro. I know you niggas, you know me, man. Your son 19. My daughter, 17 years old. She happened to be a minor. Your son is an adult. Wrong. Would you want me to get your motherfucking son locked up for statutory rape? You just going to the police and reporting your son and filing charges on your goddamn son?
That is correct, Caitlin. Until the age of 26, your mind has not fully developed and gotten into the stage where you are fully, your frontal lobe has not fully developed until you are at least 26, at least. And actually, it could take to the end of that year. That is a scientific discovery. So any man in the manosphere, I'm trying to tell y'all, they have a pedo. I can't say words like this on YouTube, but they have an agenda, and I figured it out. And it's a lot of the guys because they're trying to make it seem like the white man. That's why they're running around scaring all the divestors. They're running around trying to scare all the divestors because they want. I'm not going to go into it because I'm getting ready to formulate a pathology and a history that's going into the university, because I can't tell you guys what they're doing on the airways. They're going to strategize and come against me. And I just got off of YouTube creator support and letting them know, like, hey, they're coming for the channel. They've been attacking this channel. They do not want me to come here. What's up, Atari? Let me make sure this heard. Hold on. Let me put the banner up, because people come in here. They like to try to pretend they're somebody else with other people's avatar, and they already knew what time it was. What's up, boo? Is this you?
Hey, Bossy, it's me.
All right, boo. What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just want to let you know you opened my mind to something I never thought about.
What did I do?
You said that they like to prey on the innocence. It's the innocence of a child that they want.
It's women too. It's not just women. It's not just kids. They like all kids and they like women.
And innocent women too. So it's the innocence, right?
Yes. Demons feed off of innocence. And once you figure that one key out, I'm fixing to start red pilling everybody on this channel. They feed off of innocence. Once you realize that, you will start seeing the world in a totally different way. These men, these demons, they are out of order. They are out of direction. It makes so much
sense, because how could you be attracted to something so small and precious? And oh my God, yep, it makes so much sense.
So you're going down the right way down the rabbit hole.
Okay, but I don't want to say too much, girl. Stop me if I say.
You going the right way? Yeah, you're going the right way. Let me show you. Oh, let me not. It's not Facebook. I'm going to the community tab. Okay. So in the community tab, I just saw, because all the ladies are getting on code right now. All the YouTube creators right now are doing a great job. Okay. All of the Black female empowerment channels. So she says, this gossip girl XOXO said, if found this post on Twitter saying, if you tried to put your you know what and the straight guys you know what during you know what, you'll know that they actually understand ongoing consent. And I don't know. Let me finish the damn top.
Oh,
yes. Withdrawal of consent and sexual boundaries are very well. They act confused when it's our bodies. Exactly, they're demons.
I'm trying to expose y'all. Point.
Trying to expose y'all, man. I took the red pill. These dudes are psychos. I stopped doing phone sex and webcam and all that stuff. It's fun, it's cool, it can, but it's honestly on the rise. It's sickening. They love to talk to me about kids. They like saying the N-word. There's some white guys that are not going to want to do that, but it is a demonic mindset. And I figured it out, and I'm going to start putting it together in videos, reading materials, and everything on the university, because they're talking in code, and a lot of people don't even realize they're talking in code. But I've been picking up on the code, and I'm like, okay, that's why the manosphere, both Black and white, keep fixating on age, because they're it's actually demonic rituals and spiritual stuff that they're doing.
Wow.
And they're organized, and I'm starting to pick up, but I'm not doing it. I can't tell y'all.
But they need the mothers, they need the women to let their guard down.
We're goddesses. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
They don't like the fact that we're on high alert for these girls and these underage girls. They chalk
Right.
it up to y'all hating on them or what. Oh my God.
Now it's making sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
girl,
good.
don't let me stop nothing. I'm just up here to support.
No, you're good. I need you to
Okay.
talk because you're gonna help me take these girls down the right rabbit hole. These women
That's
down the
right.
right rabbit hole. So
I am.
and to me, honestly, it's scary because I'm an adult entertainer. So they
Mhm.
come to me to they pay me hush money to keep their secrets. So
Mhm.
that's why I'm like, y'all women who y'all hate on sex workers. We know what y'all's men's, husbands, brothers, wives, all those people are doing behind y'all's back. They pay us hush money. And
Mhm.
these are demonic entities and goddesses were born, a lot of us were
Mhm.
born to control these demons. Now, my mission here is to wake y'all up as women. So I don't know if y'all think I'm crazy. Honestly, people make fun of me and talk about how crazy I'm on YouTube. Anyways, so I don't care.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying to y'all is protect these kids.
A lot
Instead
of times
them
when
to
you're
trigger
telling
you
the
because they're
truth,
triggering y'all. They get nobody. Atari, they trigger y'all. That energy that y'all give off when y'all trigger them, that's feeding the demons too. Stop letting them trigger y'all. It's a bunch of things that feed demons, and I'm going to categorize it on Patreon because they're not going to want me to put y'all and give y'all this red pill.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a lot to it, and I'm going to start a whole university to break all this stuff down because I'm like, man, I'm picking up all this stuff, and y'all
So
should be able
I've
to
never signed up to anybody's Patreon. Is it an app or is it another part of YouTube or what is it?
Patreon is kind of like another website. It's like almost like an OnlyFans, but they don't allow adult content on there.
Okay.
So when I show y'all the dungeons, people that are gonna get into like the sexual,
that's gonna be on your OnlyFans.
About sex. Yes, the powers that be have everybody in the Matrix. Okay, and I'm start breaking it down.
Girl, you sound so excited. Like I gotta let y'all know, but I can't let y'all know, but I gotta let y'all know.
Exactly.
I feel the energy, girl. I feel it.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. Caitlin said, I warn my 18-year-old sisters who are about to go to college, and I'm like, leave those grown demons alone. Yeah, they are demons. They're demons. And when they start catching on to what I'm doing over here, they're going to come for this channel. That's why there's now a backup.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
and
cool.
I'm going to have there's going to be, there's going to be a book of code. Okay, it's going to be all of that because I need y'all to break this shit down. I be seeing it, and y'all are catching on. Y'all are picking up on the points, but y'all not driving it home. And a lot of these mammies are possessed by these demons. What are they? Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me bring it up.
You know what? I think that they make it easy. They pave the way. You know, it's like something going on because y'all see what we seeing. Why are y'all trying to act and play like y'all don't see what we seeing?
Because they're possessed by incubus demons. They're demons.
So you trying to say they can't help it but to protect?
They are under a spell. They're under a spell.
Bossy. I'm gonna have a nightmare. Okay.
Don't have a nightmare. You a goddess. You can control all of this stuff.
Okay.
I was working on a slide and I forgot to send it to myself because I really be taking this shit seriously. Y'all be coming playing this shit, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to tell y'all something.
Yeah, because if there's anything I could do or we could do to usher in a safer and a better world for girls, you know what I'm saying, to live in, then I'm all for that. Or young women to live in, I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? So
hold on, I have a point I needed to make. Give me 1 sec. I'm listening to you.
And I think awareness is for people to stop pretending. Do you not know, like when the Sister George thing came out about the kids on the bus and stuff, like the girl on the bus? It was so many people who came out and told their story, and a lot of women said that was their first time ever letting this slip out of their lips from the time that their predator did something to them. It's like so many people are holding this stuff in. What happened to them as little.
That's why I'm trying to do this a safe university because they feed off of hearing those stories too. They're
okay.
You can't feed into them at all. They're gonna die. All of them are gonna die off. Okay. All of them. Hold on, I'm finna show you this because I'm doing a daily reflection because y'all, I'll be leaving breadcrumbs and we can't do this. All these live streams for hours and hours and hours. You feel me? Like I gotta pay bills. So
I know that's right.
And I'm leaving like, okay, so where's the daily reflection? So I did a live stream the other day. Hold on. What is this? Okay. I did their daily reflection. So the other video y'all need to go to see these two goddesses battle because all women are goddesses is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. And when you start seeing the world this way, all the code is gonna start making sense. That's why I be picking up on it so fast.
So when you say battling, what do you mean?
It's a spiritual battle going on. It's a lie.
Okay, so are they into it?
Everybody's playing in it, and they don't. And some people know, some people don't.
Okay, got you. I'm
Everybody,
gonna go
you
watch
can't.
that.
You can play the game and still not know you playing. Okay. Everybody's in the game. Everybody's in the game. I'm trying to red pill y'all. So we're doing a daily reflection so that when y'all see my videos, I can tell y'all to go back because I'm picking stuff up all the time. So the daily reflection for today is mammies will do anything to protect these demons because they are digmatized by incubus, naker, dusties. Okay. All right. They're really incubuses. Really, really. If you start thinking about these men as demons and incubuses, and you start understanding the behavior of different types of demons, goddesses, demigoddesses, there's a whole bunch. It's almost like life is a video game, y'all. It's almost just like that. If you start putting them under different and I'm gonna categorize different types of demons, different types of goddesses, all this stuff, because it's almost like TV, but they be actually giving y'all the truth on TV. Right. They actually give you the truth on TV. So if you ever study the behavior of incubus demons, they act just like them.
So okay. So do you think that they are demons and they cannot help it? That's just what they were born to be.
A lot of people. It's a matrix.
Okay.
We live in the matrix. It's real. It's just they've been talking in code and casting spells. And the only way you'll know this stuff is if you take away your ego. Okay, I'm going to have classes on self-mastery. You have to get out of your ego and take the red pill. I can't teach everybody in a live stream. And there's different levels to it. And I've been studying all of this stuff since I was like 16. Free thinking since I was 16. So I'm 32.
Let me tell you about this one experience that just never left me, right? Okay, so I was a teen. I was at church. I probably was a preteen. I was at church and I didn't have on any stockings, right? And I'm living in this whole fairy tale world. Like I play with my dolls and life is good, life is fun. I got my mom and my brothers and sisters. I'm happy, right? This lady tells me, where are your stockings at? Because you gonna have them men in there looking at you. And I was like, in my brain, I immediately thought like, why would they be looking at me? I'm a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Because they prey on innocence and they prey.
But I'm saying she came at me like I was doing something wrong. I immediately knew that
because
there was nothing
the
wrong
mammies
with
are
what I
digmatized. Right,
Huh.
but the mammies are digmatized by incubus nakers. Seriously, I'm trying to tell y'all something.
I was like, I didn't do nothing wrong. I just got through playing with my dog.
But
like,
she's under patriarchal mind control in MK Ultra. It's real, y'all. It's for real. And that's why y'all be like, Bossy, did you watch this? I don't watch programming. I do not watch programming.
Oh yeah, I don't really watch movies or TV and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I do, but I read when I'm doing it. I'm picking up. You
selective?
Yes, and I'm very selective. Y'all letting demons into y'all's mind and spells. Everybody's always casting spells. You're casting a spell, Atari. Everybody's always casting spells. Everybody. People don't even know they're casting spells.
Right, because even when you spell a word, you're spelling, and
that's why they call it spelling. That's why they have sigils, magic, all that stuff is real. Right. It is. It is real. And when y'all pick it up, and y'all have to go to university, and I'm getting ready, I promise y'all, I'm getting ready to change a lot of people's minds and get them to wake up, because y'all don't have the young pharaohs on here. Y'all don't have all these men. They take the sacred knowledge and they use it to continue to cast spells because they become evil and arrogant.
Right.
They be taking that stuff.
I would have never thought young pharaoh was gonna wind up trashing black women like that.
Exactly. And y'all had all that shit. There hasn't been a female one. I haven't met any female. But see, a lot of the goddesses, because it's a patriarchal blueprint and a patriarchal mind control system, okay? Because it's a patriarchal mind control system, a lot of women are under that mind control, and it's hard to figure out who is who. It takes time. That's why when you are ascending into goddesshood, you don't tell everybody everything. You're going to start figuring out who is good for the knowledge and who isn't.
Okay.
Remember when you came on the panel, Atari, and you was like, what are y'all talking about? You remember that?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot the lady's name. Yep, I remember.
Yeah, she's on code. A lot of people, and we're all moving in silence because we know the truth, and we know demons are listening. Demons are always on my channel. Demons, yesterday when I was breaking down the biracial pathology, because they have split minds. And that's not to make fun of them, it's try to help them. But they have split personalities. A lot of stuff people don't be picking up on. I've been studying human behavior and psychology and cognition. Cognition is how we develop. our thoughts. Okay, I've been studying that since I was about 10 years old. I was homeschooled, so I have my mom's college level. She's an RN. I know a lot about. I want to get my PhD in psychology. So if y'all join that university, guess what? I'm gonna start putting up my human behavior and all that stuff. It's gonna be real peer reviewed information, and my stuff is scientific, spiritual, and all of that. Okay, This is my life work, and I've been making sense of it, not just spiritually, but scientifically. This stuff, the first law of thermodynamics tells you you're a goddess. So does the Bible. So does many religions. They spread out all of the knowledge so that they could keep people in the matrix. And I'm getting ready to break all of y'all out. See, I'm still on my journey to get out all the way, but I already understand the monetary system is a system built on controlling energy. Money is just energy. All they did was remove your power as a goddess and make you have to basically use money to get your life needs and necessities, and that's why we're all still stuck in the matrix. It's the monetary system. All of this stuff is. I've been studying this shit for over a decade.
So, is there a way to use it to your benefit, like to gain?
That's what I'm doing now.
Okay.
I've been opening portals and manifesting, but you can't tell that people the certain things that you're doing because that's how magic works. Now I don't know how magic works. I know how magic works, and you can't. And also I know how mind reading works, and I read the future. Right. But the future is always changing because people are speaking spells and influencing it. There's levels to this shit.
Right.
But I've been trying. A lot of people are waking up, but it goes deep. So this channel, I don't know if y'all gonna start comparing me to one of them conspiracy theories or spirits or whatever. But this channel is unlocking the depraved pathology of these demons. And all I know
is that what's been happening cannot continue to happen. So whether if it's a red pill that women need, whether if it's a awakening or the conspiracy theory, whatever the heck women need, something needs to happen and something drastically needs to happen, because not only are we under attack from men and our girls and stuff are under attack, it's women who got their back, and we looking at them like, okay, well, these are our sisterhood, these are our these people got our back, and it's like the whole time it's like, okay, the mask slip and you see that they're on the men's side.
Exactly.
It's under protecting men.
Right. A lot. Well, see, the Black community, we're a lot of us are very much deep down into the sunken place. Okay. That stuff is real, and it's a lot of reasons as to why all this stuff happens. Anybody can join the panel right now. Y'all don't got to be scared to come talk to me, but I'm just tired I'm tired of having stupid conversations that ain't getting Black women anywhere, and I'm trying to move y'all out of the matrix because it's a lot of mind control going on that y'all are not privy to, and I don't talk about it because guess what? They're gonna come. Bossy don't know what she talk about. She's nothing but a little stupid whore. All right, yeah, I was spending a lot of time learning how to fucking control the matrix.
And a lot of time when people, for me personally, what I've noticed in my living, I've noticed that when people try so hard to tell you to stay away from something or that this is not right, then it's because it's something that's good for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they start trying to call people crazy and they don't know what they're talking about. It's only because they don't want you to find the truth out.
Exactly. And did I pin the link? Let me look at it because y'all acting scared. I want to talk, but I've been spending so much time bullshitting on this show. I mean, on this channel, and I'm like, I want to have real conversations that's actually helping Black women. And I'm trying to get you guys to understand the monetary system and how it works. If y'all can join the Patreon and get on there, then I cannot be on the phone with these demons feeding into because somebody has to feed the demons. Goddesses can feed demons. That's what sexual
and they look for it. It's like no matter how much they tell you they love blonde hair, blue eyes, they're gonna be right there in your Black African American chat room telling you how you ain't nothing, how you can't do this, you can't do this. They never gonna be in Becky's chat. They don't even wake up in the morning to go look for her streams or nothing like that. They go straight to the Black woman's channel, and it's like, for what? Y'all trying to feed off of us, like Bossy saying.
I'm not formulating any of my stuff that's hidden knowledge. I'm gonna have by the first. I believe my first in-depth live stream will be done because I'm formulating classes, and I think these ones are gonna be longer because I'm gonna get into the history because y'all keep asking me stuff, and if people keep coming, because guess what? It's also they want to keep everybody under this because the powers that be are actually in control of it. They want to do rituals with the kids. Okay. They're doing rituals with the babies. That's why all this stuff is happening. And I've been figuring it out. But everything is going to be on Patreon because they always come for creators like this. They always come for people like this. And the only way that we could change the world, and honestly, my mission is to get us outside of the monetary system because that's the system that's controlling everybody. That is the real system. That's honestly, if we didn't have a monetary system, we'd be fine. We have a monetary system. The monetary system has done all that it is good for, but now it's just literally used to control us. It's a game the elite play.
Right.
The
And not
people
only
that
that,
own the banking system are witches and warlocks, and they are freaking controlling all of y'all. And y'all have to stop being triggered by these nakers. You have to. It's feeding them. They like that shit. They're demons.
Right. And also the patriarchy system, I just learned that is just basically means that men are hoarding the wealth, and then they're like
there's no
making
such
women.
thing as money though. Money is fake.
Money is fake. Right.
Once you realize that,
it's a piece of paper.
Right. That's why you have to pay tithes to goddesses and all that stuff when you go to church and you give them your money. It's energy you're giving them. It's not about the money. Energy represents money. It is a spell. And you use that. I'm trying to tell y'all stuff. Deep down, it's levels to this shit, and it's a very deep rabbit hole. But these demons are literally feeding off of innocence, and I'm tired of it. Caitlin said, we are the source, and that's why they feed off of it, right? Goddesses are the source. We have a womb. Goddess energy, feminine energy created everything that is in the matrix. That's why it starts with y'all. That's why they have goddesses under mind control. Men can see me and they know by looking at me, I'm a goddess. I don't be having these niggas in my face unless they are bowing down and taking care of me and worshiping and appeasing the goddess, because money is energy. So if you want a man to worship you, you have to make him invest in you. That is his energy. That's his energy. So he's paying a tithe to a real goddess, but y'all don't think that y'all are goddesses, and that's y'all's business. But you can go to my university and learn how to unlock your mind and be a goddess, because they got y'all sleep. Okay, y'all sleep. Yeah, shout out to the guardians and gatekeepers that are waking women up. Listen, I'm a gatekeeper. I already know my life purpose and I'm on it. Okay. Peace Brooks said these men are teaching the younger generation their degenerate ways, so our girls are in danger from boys too. Unfortunately, yeah, little boys is being targeted too. Our sons are being targeted too, and that's where a lot of these guys are coming up gay. Yes, gay is something that happens in the natural world, but a lot of these gay people they've been messed with as kids, and we know this, but nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it. And so
men don't talk about it.
The demons are getting all the kids, the boys and the girls.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna be on the mothers and the women and stuff in the community and stuff like that to, do what we have to do to stand up and speak out against that. That's why I don't like the whole, because on the video that you're playing, at the last 4 or 5 minutes of it is just nothing but messages. On my community tab, I was like, okay, so this guy Rude Imp or whatever his name is, he's still upset with me because I said, yes, I don't care who in my family is messing with a 17-year-old. If they're over 18, lock them up. The law says that you can't be with somebody over under 18. So yes, if you can't abide by that, then yeah, if they'll lock them up, lock them up. So but anyway, so it's women and everybody up under there like, what's wrong with them talking to a 17-year-old? They're kind of like still in the same age group, and that's not right for you to say that. And in some states 17 is legal. It's like, y'all are so sick.
There is a lot of sick women.
Like they gave y'all the youngest they could give y'all. They gave y'all 18. Now y'all want to push for the 17s. After y'all get the 17, y'all gonna push for the 16. Y'all just gonna keep put because it's like, why would a 19-year-old even have to look at a 17-year-old? They got 18-year-olds. They got other 19-year-olds. Why?
That's true.
And I'm just like disgusted at like people trying to act like I'm a bad person for saying like, like leave the babies alone. They think you don't get a birthday in a couple of months.
Control. They're under mind control. And if y'all get like, I can give you an example of the buzzwords that they are using. They're doing it on purpose. Ignore it. You're a goddess. Stop letting them trigger you. When you have those conversations, talk about laws. You have to keep everything because they're using these things as tactics to feed off of your energy. You're always giving off different vibrations of energy. So if you tell me what they were saying, I can pick out the buzzwords and tell you how it's a spell, break it down for you, and show you to stop doing that so that they'll stop coming over there, because I don't want demons feeding off my energy no more.
That's
And
right.
it's like what you're saying to me. I just heard a whole spell. I just heard the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of women getting triggered and allowing these demons to feed off of them. That's why we going to the fucking university to get underground to only women who want the secret knowledge. And I'm compiling it over there. It's going to be a journey. I'm going to need books. I'm going to need paper. I need pens. I need equipment. So y'all help fund the movement on Patreon, because I'm not doing this, and I'm tired of these demons doing all this shit. You're a goddess.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. Seriously.
Yeah, y'all need the help. And then the women that want to be the sex workers, because some of y'all are goddesses and don't know that you are a love goddess. Love goddess is healed through sex. They've been trying to see. One red pill that I'm gonna give y'all today is they try to tell y'all that sex is bad. It's the most natural thing that exists in the world, though. All of you are having sex. None of us would be here if sex wasn't powerful and good. Okay, everything about, but that's why the demons are feeding off of it and changing. It's a lot. I can't go into all the details.
Right, and they want to control who you have sex with, and not only that, they want to tell you that it is valueless. They want to tell you that it's not worth nothing. Oh, I'm not fit to give you this, that, and the third because I can just go over there and get it from her. They want to let you know. They want to convince you that the most valuable thing on earth, which is a woman's box, the most sought after resource, is valueless. Oh, you ain't do nothing but give me a hole. That is the biggest lie.
Your womb is a portal to different realms of existence.
Amazing, Bossy. Wow.
Yeah, it is. And I'm going to prove it on Patreon, but I can't do it every day. I can prove it scientifically. I promise you. I've already been working on this because I'm tired of y'all being asleep all day. This stuff is science. This stuff is laws of thermodynamics, metaphysics, philosophy. All of this stuff is science, and they're starting actually to uncover it. But people, because we're in the age of information, and we're in the eon of Aquarius. So now the pendulum is swinging back. When Jesus was born, we were in the age of Pisces. Okay. So that was when all the male energy took over and everybody was under that veil and under that energy. Right now, because I understand what eon we're in, the pendulum is swinging back, which means that right now women are becoming more power, and we're going to be in this eon for thousands of years. I forget how long I think an eon is like 1,000 years. I think I'm not sure.
Don't make me start celebrating.
Yeah, so it's time. It's gonna happen no matter what. But I'm just gonna be one of the people that's gonna teach the women that you are actually God, and that you are God, not these men running around here talking about I'm three God. You women are the Antichrist, by the way. We are. Wow. All of us are. But mainly the goddesses that have already unlocked different levels to ascension. Okay, so I'm on the way up there. I'm manifesting on a very high rate right now. But I don't give everybody everything because y'all are gonna fuck up my fucking path, and I'm trying to ascend faster, and I'm really not coming back in another lifetime to help y'all again. I was born to help y'all. I'm not coming back. I have to do this, and I'm on my last year. 33 is a year completion. I'm doing my year. 33 is gonna be the year I start my prophecy, and I'm telling y'all they're gonna try to kill me. They don't want y'all to know this shit, but I have to do it before they kill me. So. Right. Because I'm not coming back. That was my life purpose. Okay. My life purpose is to wake all of y'all up. Y'all are the Antichrist. And I'm going to teach you how. And women are supposed to be in control. That's why when I was in Cynthia's G live the other night and I heard her say women are the Antichrist, I said, oh my God, I was just talking about this the other day. But once you're in synchronicity, goddesses can speak to each other telepathically. And that's why all of us are starting to say the same things. Cynthia G is a goddess. So is Nylah. She's a goddess. It's a couple of these bitches that are goddesses, but they're doing evil work. And I know who they are. And I'm not going to tell y'all who they are on YouTube because they're going to listen.
Okay.
But yeah, y'all are the Antichrist. And Cynthia G said that the other day. And I was just telling my friend that we were the Antichrist. A lot of us are speaking in code and we're not talking to each other because they're under attack. And my channel has been under attack. Yes, it's very true. It's very true. And I'm trying to protect y'all. And y'all can't, that's been the problem. We've been on YouTube running our mouth. Good morning. Running our mouth. And we haven't been thinking clearly to start a university that's underground. I don't want people finding out this stuff because if you understand how spells really work and how the future works, it changes all the time. It's a law of, a law of thermodynamics. I want to say it's the third law. It's all scientific, but the only thing that stays the same is change. It's the third law of thermodynamics. The only thing that changes the same and that stays the same in the universe is change. Energy can never be created or destroyed. It only changes. Third law of thermodynamics. Y'all are energy. Your womb is energy. It is a portal. Okay? And it's been here forever. You have been here forever because you are a goddess. And once y'all start learning through my coursework, because I'm going to spell it out for y'all. I will spell it out for y'all, but it takes time. I've been studying this stuff for years. Very long time. I have finesse life said before I woke up to who I am. I was in church and the pastor called me out as the Antichrist, and I never went back to church since then. I told y'all Cynthia G was right. She's a goddess. Listen to her channel. She is awoke, and she said that it is Antichrist. And I was like, yeah, but Antichrist isn't a bad thing. Christianity is mind control too. I see all the goddesses are picking up. We're starting to realize it. Now I got the women that I really need on this channel listening. Because y'all are under mind control and I'm trying to help y'all get out. But a lot of us haven't been strategizing properly. The men are in control.
Right.
But if goddesses can move on one accord and we stay on code, because they're casting spells. They're casting spells on y'all all the time. Even enemies are casting spells without knowing it.
Yeah.
You don't have to know about magic in order to be creating the participating in the matrix. You don't. It's crazy that this message is happening during the moon phase. Right. Well, I don't listen. It's all going to be on Patreon from now on because I don't want everybody coming in here saying because we're doing this stuff metaphysically, spiritually, scientifically, all of that stuff. Basically, doing magic and sorcery and all that stuff is science. It is science. It is. Because I'm a nerd and I'm gonna teach y'all how it is, but I can't do it because they're gonna try to stop us.
Yep. I'm excited about learning this stuff for real.
Yes, thank you. Me too. I'm excited about teaching y'all because y'all joining the Patreon now helps me clear the time.
Because I know they hiding a lot of stuff.
Girl, it's a whole pedo organization that I'm getting ready to uncover for y'all on Patreon only because they're gonna try to stop me.
And you think you go all the way down to the lowest level of just regular everyday men? You think
it goes to everybody all the time, everybody, and they don't have to know. It's not. It's either we're going to you asking a lot of questions.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're asking a lot of questions, and that's why it's so Univesity, because I'm going to make it easy for y'all to ascend into goddesshood. It is it's a lot. It's deep. It's a rabbit hole. That's why I'm calling the channel the Red Pill University, where we go down the rabbit hole, and I'm using imagery because it's slow. I can't teach all of y'all on one live stream. I can't teach all y'all in a day. It's a whole journey. And if y'all join Patreon, I will point y'all in the right directions because I have to make money when I'm not live. So if y'all can go on Patreon, and I'm using all that money to fund the research, all of it. It's going to be a research project. I'm doing it because y'all need it. And it's not even, you don't have to believe something in order for it to be real. Y'all are caught on that word believe is a buzzword. Okay. That's a part of the matrix too. Y'all keep thinking that believing in something makes it real. Fuck that shit. You can believe anything and it still work on you. You don't have to believe in magic for it to work on you. And you can believe something that is absolutely false and be operating under the perspective of a silly rabbit who was lost down the wrong rabbit hole.
That makes so much sense. It really do.
Satan actually in the Bible, you don't even know Satan was created by God, dummy. I gave birth to God. I gave birth to Satan. What make you think that I'm not in control of Satan? Also, goddesses can cloak and change and do whatever the hell they want to do because guess what? They created the matrix. But there's people controlling the matrix that don't belong to be in control. The black goddess should be in control of the matrix. So yes, Satan isn't bad. If you understand anything about Satan or Satanists, it's actually an atheistic philosophy. But y'all are triggered all the time because y'all don't know the knowledge. That's why they use Satanistic imagery to trigger y'all. They use Satan to trigger y'all. He's a weapon. It's a weapon. And we created him. And I'll tell you why on Patreon. All of this stuff don't belong on the airways. Finesse said, most will go through many levels. Religion, exactly. Pro-black, yep. Pro-woman, yep. Mm-hmm. She's a goddess on the right path.
Mm-hmm.
My final destination was power itself. Yes, you are on the right way, goddess. Yeah, but I'm tired of people. You're letting society and the matrix control you. You think you know, and you don't know. You don't know.
Yeah,
They're
I would
trying.
agree with that comment because I believe I've been through almost all of those levels too, like as far as religion and then a little bit of the spirituality and then they scare you away from it so bad from even dabbling into the spirituality.
Girl, my father was a preacher. I went to private Christian schools. I was heavily indoctrinated. You know what I used to do before I went to go start uncovering all this hidden knowledge? I would pray because I
Okay.
thought I was going to get attacked and go to hell.
Ah!
So I'm not going to go to hell because I'm God. It's in God. Hey, God, gold sheen obsidian. Hey, boo. She said Satan has to bow to the will of God when commanded. Exactly. God, he can't. God cast Satan down to heaven, and guess what? If these are all analogies, by the way. These aren't. The Bible has been watered down, and they split all the knowledge into different religions. So different religions have different pieces of the truth. Y'all have to study different religions if you want to know the truth. Okay, but yes, Satan is actually under the control of God. God has to allow Satan to do any work. So keep that in mind. Metalhead said, "No, I'm Neo. Enjoy Neo. I'm Neo." We're gonna watch also The Matrix on Patreon. I want to have a movie night where we go live on Patreon and talk and have a live discussion. Life. IFNS said new sub. Thanks, sweet life for the yes. I'm fixing to wake y'all up. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. And if y'all can pick up on the buzzwords and y'all can pick up on the code, you pick up on self mastery, you're gonna stop letting them trigger you. Also, black men wanted black women to stop crying because crying is a superpower. You can control men by crying. It's one of our many tools of using it.
Oh,
Yes, it's a lot of stuff that these niggas is doing. That's why they want us to. That's when they will say, "Oh, they won't smile at us." They feed off your energy. Don't even look their way. Giving eye contact is a tool. I'm fixing to teach y'all femininity, hypergamy, and all of that shit. Thank you guys for the channel members. What's up? Melanie says, "Sounds like you're getting on the right page. I can't complain." I can't explain it. Hopefully you can. I can explain a lot of it because I've been doing it. Yes, hashtag the chosen ones. Yes, I am one of the chosen ones. Unfortunately, because we have it hard. But the thing is, when you understand religion and where we all came from, we all chose our life paths before we got here. We're under the veil of
I can't wait to
forgetfulness.
go ask 1,000 questions.
Right. We're under the veil of forgetfulness. We're under the
Get my
veil of
pen and paper
forgetfulness.
together.
Yes, get it, girl, get it. Caitlin said the fact that the Matrix was stolen from a black woman. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's
The
a
movie,
lie.
right? The movie.
Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of realizing that you're in the Matrix. They did all this stuff was written a long time ago. It's people time traveling. It's people messing up all kind of stuff. It's a lot of people that know the knowledge. It's hidden knowledge though, and I haven't uncovered all of it. But I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm gonna have it compiled because I'm gonna get better at it from teaching y'all because I see the stuff and I'm getting ready to put everything on Patreon. It's gonna be very well organized. Y'all are just gonna blow your mind. Why should black women settle for nothing? This one said, black women, unfortunately, I blame y'all's wombs, right? Yucky me. I had one kid and she's not a male. I have two beautiful goddesses that I gave birth through my portal. Okay. So I just have hope y'all take full accountability if y'all's wombs and stop birthing y'all's enemy. Yeah, we need to stop doing that. Stop birthing these demons. Y'all can give birth to demons because you're goddesses. And a lot of these mammies are demonic goddesses operating under the powers that be. Darkness isn't even negative though, so I don't want to call them goddesses of the darkness, but they're not. They're under mind control. Okay. I'm trying to explain it to y'all. Golden Sheen Obsidian says these dusties have never read when God was a woman. Yeah, probably didn't. God was been a woman the whole time. This is deep, but it is deep. But I'm trying to wake y'all up.
It is deep.
Yeah, it's pretty deep. It's been stuff that I've been doing for a very long time. Y'all had
It's
some
deep,
of
and
this.
she ain't even telling us nothing. It's deep.
Yeah, it's deep. But I'm gonna start teaching on Patreon because it takes a long time, and then y'all have a lot of questions, and these live streams be so long, and I'm like, this ain't even the work that I'm here to do. Y'all be vibrating real low, and I'm like, okay, we need to vibrate higher. And then I be not wanting to offend y'all because I'm a goddess of love. So I be trying to, and then people be getting offended, and I be like, listen, but y'all, that's why I was born in September. I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin goddess. There's a lot of stuff that y'all got. That's why when y'all come to me and like somebody came to me and told me because goddesses are trying to wake each other up right now. Was like, Bossy, you was born on a full moon. Now I understand myself so much. Like we're starting to bring messages to each other because you what telepathy is real.
Right.
It's real.
Right.
Let's see who's in here. Let's see. Golden Sheen Obsidian said the biology of the universe is similar to the yes, it is, because we the God basically the universe is, and basically the black woman is the creator experiencing herself. That's what we want to do. That's what God got bored, and so we have creation. But now it starts in the Bible, so I'd have to do this. I had to walk y'all down that thing. But yes, you're right, Gold Sheen Obsidian. The biology of the universe is very extreme. It's the same thing. You are the goddess. You are the universe. Universal consciousness is something I'm going to break down in a video. Probably going to release it soon, but all of this takes research. Y'all got to realize it took me years to start reading between the lines and uncovering the code. Tribal Blood said your comedic skills are getting better. Thank you. I'm glad the demon thinks it's funny. Tribal Blood said hello, gluten tag friendly German. Might check and see how my. Oh, okay. No, you're not a demon. Okay, I thought you said. I'm an occultist. Any questions for me? Absolutely not, because I'm high. If you're an occultist and you have the hidden knowledge, I don't go into deep with y'all. Y'all have to join the Patreon. We have to stop casting these spells where everybody can just listen.
Right.
If you're an occultist, I wish that I could do this shit for free, but y'all have to give me energy by joining the Patreon, and then I can use the money to do the research. The energy, I need the energy. Y'all have to give me energy. I'm a goddess. I'm trying to give y'all the truth. That's what I was born to do.
Right. And I remember thinking, like, when you exposed that Kevin Samuels kids getting out the shower and touching and stuff like that, I was thinking, like, this is the stuff they're willing to say where everybody's watching. It has to be somewhere behind some Patreon wall or something where they're going even more
They're on the dark web.
and even more deeper.
They're on the dark web, sis. They're on the dark web. They're on the dark web.
Wow.
They're not even on the regular internet that we're on right now. They're on the dark web. That's what they're doing. Yep. But yeah, I'm glad that you because I be making funny jokes and shit, and people don't be listening. Like, that's why I'm starting this direction, because y'all don't be listening, because y'all don't be on cold. Most people ain't. It's a few goddesses, coming in and recognizing and seeing stuff, but
yeah, I think it's new to a lot of people, but at the end of the day, it's no denying, that something's going on, and we just got to dig deeper to correct whatever it is.
Right. And you have to just be willing to learn. A lot of people be coming on this channel and injecting and casting their spells onto my life. Stop casting spells on my shit. Y'all got to stop coming here and doing that shit, because a lot of y'all don't realize y'all are casting spells. I'm trying to help y'all. Why does it say in the Bible the words are containers of power?
Yep. The tongue is a double-edged sword.
Once you start learning, the signs are everywhere all the time. You are literally in a real matrix. I meant your contact from listening to. Oh, okay. I met your content. I'm listening from Conic and talk to someone. And you talk on some deep shit. Yeah, y'all both have good chemistry, and you two laughing. We're cute.
Oh yeah, that's my girl.
I like Chronic, but I'm not too sure. I haven't figured out what kind of entity he is yet. He's an entity though. Have you seen any base Pluto? I don't know who that is. But yeah, I'm a goddess, so y'all gotta understand. I have a cloaking device. I have to be undercover and allow people to feel comfortable. I can't tell y'all the different type of goddesses that I'm under, because people will hear what kind of goddesses I am and start going over my freaking power and trying to control me.
Right. And even on another level, I just being in this space, I do feel like some negative energy or whatever the case may be, like consuming too much of this information or negativity, and then I will have to unplug too, you know what I'm saying? Just go listen to my positive stuff, or take a day off or something like that, when I know when I was just really, really consumed with it all, it was like it just weighs you down.
Right. Right.
And it's probably those demons sucking your energy.
Yeah, they're incubus, dusty demons. That's hypnotized by demons. Like a lot of the stuff that a lot of these content creators say, I be laughing because I'm like, it's super funny because it's super real. Like I'm on code, so I be hearing y'all talk, and a lot of people that be listening, y'all don't even be realizing y'all are giving goddesses codes, and we're listening to y'all on a deeper level, and we're trying to help y'all stop casting spells, because a lot of the stuff that you were saying, a lot of people that I be hearing y'all, oh, you're casting a spell. That's a spell. Don't do that. Don't say that.
What?
I be listening.
Look, I can't wait to find out what I'm saying.
It's hard. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to say. Free as a wind said, I know mine now.
It's a learning process. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm willing and able to learn. So I want to be able to live my best life and be able to warn women and stuff like that too. So it's just something when you don't know, you just don't know. So.
Oh, okay. So she says, or he or she says, I'm an angel, maybe a demon, but I predict. Yeah, goddesses can be under. We can control demons, so we can operate under whatever power we want. What people need to know is that stuff that they be putting on TV, showing that you're God. That's just real. I used to watch a show called American Gods. I don't know if y'all heard of it, but they're starting to uncover this stuff scientifically, but they're hiding a lot of the knowledge too. A lot of y'all don't realize the powers that be want y'all to not know that you're God. And they're showing y'all because they know some of us are up, and they're making fun of us by making those videos.
Wow.
They're making fun of us. It's all a whole entire matrix, but it's because they have the monetary system. If there was no monetary system, there would be this matrix will crumble. It wouldn't be real anymore.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why should Black women settle for nothing? She says, can you all stop blaming man when the goddesses have power, whether or not they exist from yeah. Mm-hmm. Right.
Can you all stop blaming men?
Yeah, she said that's my show. Yeah, that stuff is real. They know, and see certain people see. Okay, now I wanted to get into the situation that everybody's been going for the hospital these past couple years. That situation that we can't say on YouTube.
Okay, yeah.
That they're trying to usher in a new world order, y'all. They're doing a lot to maybe, man. I can't even tell y'all. It's hard to speak in code because I just want to tell. That's why they're censoring YouTube, so we can't say certain words because they know that everybody's waking up, and they're trying to. They will come for channels if you say certain buzzwords. It's a whole matrix by the powers that be. It's all
right.
Of it.
Do you think like the 45th president had anything to do with?
I don't know. I'd have to look into that because every goddess is on a different journey, and all of us have different bits and pieces of the information.
Okay, yeah.
To come together on Patreon. That's what the whole idea of the Univesity.
Because see, I never believed in the the what everybody was going to the hospital for. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't let myself.
It's a lot that goes on.
Yeah,
we can't say it because they will come for the channel, but it's a lot, and like different goddesses. That's why I'm trying to do the Univesity so that all of you goddesses can come and start compiling their the knowledge together because it's going to be teamwork effort, and we can crumble the matrix. It's just you can't do it live. You can't do it. And it's women that are in power. We are God. Men are not in God. They're not even supposed to be controlling shit. They're really supposed to be slaves. That's why I operate under did I tell y'all I'm a goddess when I'm on here? Because
I believe the slave part. I do believe that it's even a scripture in the Bible that says that men were here to I guess plow the land or something like that. But I do believe that they are here to work for us. And I don't know what happened. Maybe they just figured out that they were more stronger and they got together.
No, goddesses fell in love with their pets and then elevated them to God status, and they are demigods. No, they fell in their pets. That's why dominatrix goddess. That's why if you ever seen a dominatrix, any of that kink, they call them pets and objectify them.
Right.
So I'm trying to teach y'all under that goddess mindset.
So is that the natural order that they're supposed to be in?
They're not. They're supposed to work for us. They that's why we created them with stronger physical bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you were a goddess and you needed a slave race and a slave gender, what would you have created them to look like and be? They are fascination and they are pets. And all the stuff that they think about us is actually them. Everything is upside down. We're an upside down world.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. Goldsheen Obsidian said, if you want to know the truth, go to Rumble. It's not censored. Everything is going on in the world right now is planned, but don't be afraid. We are in the age of enlightenment. Exactly.
Yeah, I heard about Rumble as well. Yeah.
I never heard of them. Thank you for dropping that knowledge, sis. I'll go check that out. She said, women, please stop living in the age of Pisces. Right, we're not even in the age anymore, but they're still operating under that MK Ultra mind control. Get out of it. I'm going to scream at y'all.
Get out.
Y'all are exactly. Get out. I'm going to start using a lot of that imagery because a lot of y'all are actually in a selfie place. Life said you tap into a frequency and you get the virus, right? Well, I did. I was hospitalized with corona.
Oh,
But
okay.
But so some of it. Okay, so that's what I meant to say. Okay, that was actually formulated to try to identify gods and goddesses. I'm whispering, but I shouldn't be. But there's something going on with that. Just to let y'all know. I can't talk about it on here, but they did that because they wanted me to go to the hospital because I ended up catching it. They did that because they were trying to get y'all's DNA. It's all written in your DNA code. They're doing studies and they're compiling people's DNA. I already know they're watching me. That's why I'm telling y'all, I'm probably not, I don't know how long. I don't know. I'm not going to try to make y'all sad, but they're watching everybody all the time and they don't want people to waking people up. And that thing was designed to help to force people to go. They're looking for the Antichrist. They're looking for the Antichrist. And they're trying to do it with your DNA. It's all written in code. Your DNA has code in it. It's scientific. It's real. All of this stuff is real. Simulation theory, real. All of this stuff, real. And I can prove it to you. And yes, that you tap into the frequency and you get that. But they also use that they're figuring out the code. A lot of them are figuring out the code, and it's written in your DNA. So a lot of the people, we have human bodies. Your human body is just a vehicle that your goddesshood inhibits. Okay, so start thinking of your body as a temple. Okay.
Yeah. Bossy, I'm gonna hop down. How do I find your Patreon?
It is in the description, and it's all over the channel. You can find it.
It's gonna walk me through how to sign up and stuff like that.
Yeah, everything should be easily findable. It's Patreon, BossyEmpryss / BossyEmpryss. Same on the channel.
Okay, thank you for having me up. I'm gonna be listening. I got company over here. Okay, bye, lady.
I appreciate you coming up.
You're welcome.
But yeah, that stuff is all real. It is real, but I'm not talking about it on the live no more. But yeah, that they was doing that so they could identify everybody's DNA so they can figure out who the real Antichrist is. And it's a woman, it's not a man. The Antichrist is not a man. It's not. So y'all need to get over it. They're not stopping it. Right. Y'all need to go underground onto the Patreon. Okay, so I can compile the Univesity because it's gonna take energy. And I'm in the Matrix too, and I don't have enough energy. They're starving the goddesses, so we don't have enough energy. So y'all, it's a lie. It's a lie. And I'm going to unlock y'all's mind slowly but surely. And we can't do it live. We can't. But that's why these demons are doing. But anyways, anybody have any other questions? Because I'm going to go ahead. It's been an hour and a half. I don't do long live streams no more. Everybody we getting on code on this channel. And I just, and any demons that are cloud watching, I just talked to YouTube. Okay. So y'all need to stop sending bots to my channel. And they actually, honestly, is immediately after I was done talking to YouTube, guess what? All these subs, my view count went back because they're playing with y'all. They don't want y'all to ask and get the answers. What makes sense is women are alpha. And yes, exactly. I'm finna start. See, when I start talking, then y'all start listening. But I had to get y'all on code. And this was my way of doing it. So we're going to start getting on code on this channel. Y'all are taking the red pill on this channel. I'm fixing to tell y'all all the code that these dudes. Send me the information. Send it to me and we will go over it via Patreon. I don't want everybody who shouldn't be listening because y'all have to remember, this is spellcasting. This is real shit. They've been lying to everybody. Okay. So y'all have to, and then I will start scheduling out because since everybody's starting to get on code, I think I'm aiming for the first week of July, but I know y'all gonna be doing stuff for July 4th because everybody wants to celebrate. But on Patreon, I'm aiming for right now July 4th for the first goddess meetup where we can have this discussion live. I don't know how much I should charge y'all if y'all want to be. There needs to be a tier on Patreon where y'all can pay just a tier monthly to help me compile the research and to make it easily accessible on Patreon. So y'all need to, if y'all really, really want me to do this Univesity, I need the goddesses to come on accord and please support with the money so that I can use the energy to help y'all ascend into goddesshood. This is also a war and a war. It is. It's so many deeps. And I've been uncovering the rabbit hole for a very long time. And I'm tired of playing with y'all. I'm tired of playing with y'all. You don't share strategy with exactly. And a lot of people, a lot of the powers that be watch channels, and they already know who who the Antichrist is. I'm pretty sure they done figured it out because of the reason that everybody's been going to the hospital these past couple years. Okay, but there's certain buzzwords. They have bots listening to conversations. Okay, they have a whole organization against this knowledge, and it's always been there. It's been there since the beginning. When our male, oh Lord, oh there she is. Okay, let me make sure because I know it's a lot of people trying to stop us from waking up. What's up, Gold? Gold? Are you there, Golden Goddess? Golden Sheen Obsidian? She's on mute right now. Let's see what's going on. This is a war. Yep. Whenever you want to holler at me, go holler at me. You're on mute by yourself. She said I had a letter sent to my house about paying me and my sister to get child. They're trying to find our DNA. It's a lineage. It's a secret lineage too. And black women. I'm not talking. Go to Patreon. I don't want to talk about this shit live. All right, Gold. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna throw you to the back, and you let me know in the private chat when you're ready to come up. So yeah. I'm about to end this live though because I'm not talking about this stuff. Yeah, there's a reason why they did that too. Y'all need to start asking me these questions. Either email and get the Patreon. You welcome, boo. I'm tired of playing the hush hush game. Okay, tired of it. Waking y'all up. I'm not a silly rabbit, and tricks are for kids. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and end the broadcast. I will see y'all later. I love all of. Oh, there. Wait. If you're, okay. If you go to, you ready to come up now? Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Let me make, because I know that I want to make sure that that's you though, because it's demons that be listening, y'all. Y'all can't. Hello, what is that? You? You're on the panel now, Goldstein.
Hey, how you doing, Bossy? How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing all right, girl. I just caught the tail end of this live, and I just, I left some things in the comment section that you read out loud. But I just kind of wanted to point out that a lot of the things that we listen to here in mainstream media, I always advise people not to listen to it. There's other back channels and things that you can go through to find out the real news. A lot of the stuff that's going on right now it was part of an agenda set up a long time ago. And I'm not going to say too much about it because I don't want to have to, I don't want to get your channel in trouble.
Right. We're going to only do these conversations on a certain night on Patreon, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all join. Go ahead, sis.
And I understandable, and I'll leave it alone. But I just wanted to let you know real quick before I drop back down. I left a couple of content creators for that site that I was telling you about that I think that you should look into. I think it would be really beneficial, and they do speak a lot of the truth. But I appreciate what you do, and this has been really enlightening. So have a good day.
Awesome. You too, boo. Thank you for coming up. I need the goddesses to come up. I need the goddesses to help endorse. Because it's getting real bad, and honestly, some of the goddesses are getting off, but like it's a lot. And so yes, and thank you for giving me that information. I'm gonna look over it. Y'all make sure you're joining the Patreon so that y'all can help me do this for Black women, because a lot of y'all are lying. A lot of y'all are getting swindled by these demonic entities that are stealing y'all's energy, and it sounds crazy when people put it all together at one time. That's why we're doing it on Patreon only. So I'm about to end this live. Make sure y'all have the notification bell on, because goddesses don't operate in the time matrix. Okay, time is a matrix too. So it's a bunch of different levels to the matrix. Okay, and time is one of the elements that they use to manipulate us. But real goddesses understand that time is a lie. But anyways, we'll thank you, ladies. I appreciate each and every one of you goddesses, because y'all are really helping me, and I'm going to help y'all. But we're only going to do it on Patreon, because these conversations need to be uncut and uncensored. And we're going to formulate a university on Patreon. And good knowledge, guess what? It's going to be expensive, and it's going to remain hidden, because I'm tired of these demonic entities controlling the world. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Hit the notification bell, because we will be live again. And I don't have a schedule because I'm a goddess. Let's answer this one question real quick. I don't even think these mammy pick me black male worshipers are under any spell. I believe they're We'll go over that on Patreon, boo. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you later. See you next time. Bye. Oh, where's my outro music?
You had this other one, BossyEmpryss TV.
BossyEmpryss TV.
BossyEmpryss TV.
BossyEmpryss in there.
Men don't respect anything that they don't invest in.
Bossy, what's your OnlyFans going for, Bossy?
Does he meet the basics of what I want? Pursue, provide, and protect. It is the male's instinct to provide and be able to protect and all of that good stuff if they want to be able to procreate. Okay, so I just want to talk about how there is a divide in the black community among the women in particular. Colorist men have turned me and other light-skinned women like me against our dark-skinned sisters.
Not on Bossy's content.
Hey, baby. I've been watching you for a while now. I gotta admit that I got a little crush on you.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your girl. Who? BossyEmpryss. And on this channel, I teach women how to understand men and the way they think and how to control them. If you like my content, please come join us on the channel membership or join us on Patreon, where you get access to a community of like-minded women, courses, lessons, and much, much more. You can also support the platform by sharing the content, clicking the like button, the subscribe button, and bell button so that you're notified every time that I make a post or go live. If you'd like to contribute to the content on this channel, you can email me at BossyEmpryssTV@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. You can ask questions or you can suggest content. It's always a fun and loving environment on this channel, so join the family. Please remember to always assume positive intent. Are you ready to go down the rabbit hole? Let's see how far this patriarchy really goes.